Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Susie and today's video is going to be a kind of a miscellaneous haul. If you're returning, thanks for coming back, and if you're new, I can't wait to meet you and I really hope that we become makeup family and friends. Alright guys, so this haul is just a quick haul. Most of this stuff I got from Walmart, and I did pick up a few things in the Walmart clearance section, which they're elf, so I don't really put a whole lot of stock into how long they'll last anyways, but it's just things I wanted to try out, basically. But I did get a 2-pack of the makeup wipes. I do not use these on my face at all. I use these whenever I'm doing swatches to take it off. So that's what these are used, is to, when I'm doing makeup, I also will squirt the foundation on my hand, then I use it on my sponge. So I use it to like clean my hands and makeup off my hands and stuff for swatching and whatnot. So I got a 2-pack of these. Also at Walmart, I had mentioned that I had made a pickup order, and I had mentioned in my Walmart beauty box that they had gave me a sample card of the foundations for the Revlon Illuminates Skin Caring Foundation. I was really excited to try this, and this is the one they sent me. Now, it is shade 201, which is, I mean, I don't think it shows up well on camera. It kind of looks like it almost matches, but in real life, maybe not so much. I can maybe make it work because I do have a few very light foundations, and one of them is a really great formula that I love, so I could probably just tone it down, but I'm getting to the point with my makeup is I don't like having to work to make something work. I just want it to work. So I'm not sure if I'm going to exchange this for a different shade. I'm going to try out the sample card of this shade, and then I'll probably try a lighter one and see which one I prefer to have, and then I'll just take this and exchange it. But this will be staying in my collection, either this one or a different shade of it. Also at Walmart, we were cruising the clearance section, as we often do, and I found 3 things from e.l.f. that I really thought I'd give it a try, and one of them is the liquid. It was $1.50. So one of them is the liquid metallic eyeshadow called Little Dipper. And it looks really pretty. I haven't swatched it or nothing. I'll do that here. It's a really, really pretty, okay, it's upside down. It's a really, really pretty pink shade. Now, I am not a fan of liquid eyeshadows. I'm just not. I've got a lot of liquid products, and I've said time and again that I'm just not a fan of liquid shades. But I don't mind them when I'm just trying to do a quick one-and-done type of eyeshadow, as long as they're decent liquid shadows. And it is... I put that in the most awkwardest place. I was doing it for me, not y'all. I'm going to redo that. I'm going to do it for y'all because it shears out a lot. I mean, it looks like you can maybe layer it on pretty good, but it will shear out pretty strongly. But that's it. And it's got a really nice sheen to it. You can see that it just shines. And it is very, very pretty. But the one on my finger is very sheared out. So this one is the thicker one. So it's pretty, and I'll give it a try. And it's $1.50. So if it don't work, I will feel very little guilt on not using it. And then I got another shade in Dirty Martini, which apparently was 30 cents more, but $1.30 or $1.80. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. I like this one a lot. Oh, look at that. It is like a greeny gold brown shift, and it does have like glitter in it, but it's not glitter that's going to fall out over your eyes. It's just going to sparkle on your eyelid. Oh my God, e.l.f. is trying to get me on their team. Look at that. That is beautiful. I love grunge colors. I don't wear them a whole lot on camera just because I try to go for my tried and true so that way I don't look too crazy on camera. But that is, oh, that's such a beautiful shade. I could do without the glitter, the red glittery parts, but it's there. And also in the clearance section was the Good Vibes Only little bite size. It was for $2.20. Now, again, There we go. On the grunge track, this is right up my alley. Browns, oranges. These are not quite as pigmented. This may be a little bit more true to color, but this one is I don't know. It's not quite as, it's a little bit brighter than these. So it looks a little bit out of place for me. I think it would have just been better if this would have been maybe a orangey shade. Then I think it would have really been cohesive. But this really turned out, I looked at it and I was like, well, that would be a cute little eyeshadow palette for Halloween. We've got a couple of Halloween trips, so I'm not going to want to take my good makeup. So I may just take this and see how it works out. But that is really cute, and $2, you can't beat it. So that is the e.l.f. items that I had bought. To be honest, I don't remember where I picked this up at. I picked up a Flower Beauty concealer. Ooh, there we go. And it is in shade Vanilla. So it is in the shade, oh, there we go. So it's in the shade Vanilla, and it seems like it's going to be a really good shade match. I'll go above it. Ooh, that looks like that's going to be very hydrating, and it looks like a really great shade match. That's that one. It looks like it is going to be a beautiful shade match. I'm going to see if it oxidizes as we talk. But I got this because I am forever on the hunt of a better concealer, and I just don't have very many drugstore concealers. I'm a little bit biased, I think, and I didn't realize it for concealers because a lot of my concealers are mostly the more indie or high-end, whereas foundation, I put on anything as long as I like it and enjoy it. But so I'm trying to expand my concealers, and plus my favorite L'Oreal is about to go out, and that is a concealer that I have enjoyed, but I've enjoyed it since I started doing makeup in 2020 again. So I think I just need to keep branching out and seeing what other things I love. And right along on that concealer, the drugstore concealer track, I got a True Skin by Catrice 18-hour hydrating concealer to try. And again, this one also looks like it's going to be a really great shade match. I'm going to put it down below. It actually looks right on par with that flower. I left my AC on. I'm going to try to edit that out. I apologize in advance. If not, I'll turn it off for the next video. But it looks pretty on par with the Flower Beauty one. So as long as these, it seems like it's oxidizing pretty quick. The Flower Beauty did just a smidge, but it looks like it's oxidizing probably just as quick, or oxidizing already to the same level. But I'll try it, and I'm kind of excited to give it a go. And then the last thing that are in this beauty haul, because it's not makeup but I have a makeup sponge addiction, and these are my favorite makeup sponges of all time. And I buy them from Burke's. You can buy them from Burke's. You can buy 4 of them for $4.99. And anytime I see these, I grab them because they're the most amazing soft sponges ever. I have changed up how I wash my makeup sponges and my makeup brushes because I feel like the way I was doing it was making them age faster. And so far it seems to be working because I've had the same sponge now for a lot longer than I have my other ones. So these will go right into my collection. But also, on the sponge, I bought some lemons. I bought some lemon sponges. They're too cute. I couldn't pass them up. They look like, oh no, these are Mayum. I mean, the symbol on it is very, very similar. But they're lemon sponges. It was a total novelty thing. But they were pretty cheap. They're like $4 over at Burke/Bealle's, and they're just too cute to not use. Even if I don't like them, I'll toss them around for decoration or something in my office or in my studio because I just think it's super cute. So those. And that was it on this little miscellaneous haul. And I think I am 2 for 2 with short videos today. I am on top of it. Okay, so I'm just glancing around, make sure I didn't forget nothing else because I felt like there was more. Now, when I get to the Ulta haul and the Sephora haul, it's going to probably be a little bit different. But that's going to be it, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up in the comments section below. That really helps out smaller channels, and I would appreciate it so much. All right, guys. I'll talk to you on the next video. Use up all that makeup, and I'll see you next time. Bye.